Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Boy here, and today I'm going to be playing Enshrouded again. This is episode 16. This is version 0.7.1.0, I believe. I probably got those numbers all mixed up. But I am going to be I'm going to be going through the first dungeon. I haven't made up my mind yet whether I'm going to stream doing all of them. Am I? I should be live. Anyway, yes, I am. I am. Wait, what is this? Am I live or am I not live? Is this live or is this Memorex? I don't know. But I'm going to be playing, I'm going to be doing the first dungeon, trying to get through that in time to do my normal stream. Let me see if I am, okay, apparently here I'm live. Yes, all right. Playback on the TV is behind. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to try to get this first dungeon done. I have done some preparations before. Let me show you what I did. Okay, I am back at the house. I don't know what, not that. I have, well, I've got my boiled eggs, which increases stamina, health, and mana recharge. I've got the greater health potions, and I think I'm going to move them over here. So they're right under my wand. I do have a little bit better bow, and I have a second sword because I may need it. And both swords are fully enhanced. I need to put those away. Okay. This has changed a bit. I don't know if you see down there at the bottom of the screen where all the little buttons are. A lot has changed here, in fact. Don't need the Gemini ring. Wait, I do need that. Hang on. I didn't know I had that. Okay. Instead of clicking, yeah, it's different buttons to get to this screen. Um, +2 health regeneration, +50 health there. That one's 8% life leech. Versus, okay, I think I'm going to go with the life leech. I know what's going to happen. I've already played through this. And I'm going to put that away. And might as well put that on a wall, I guess. I do need I need a wand. I mean, not a wand, a staff. I don't see one. Um, I think I had a staff. I put it away because I didn't want it to be. I thought that might have had something to do with why my character was unequipping the bow. I did figure out what was going on with that, by the way. What was happening was when I went to the box and I clicked deposit all, it would unequip the bow. I think it also unequipped sometimes when I died and respawned. But it still does that. That wasn't fixed. The way to get around that instead of deposit all, you deposit stacks, and the buttons are different. You notice there's no big thing in the middle of the screen that says, that you click on to do that. It's all at the bottom of the screen. I can press L2, left trigger or L2 to pull stacks and push the left D-pad, and it'll pull stacks into my bag and do it. If I did the same thing and push right on the D-pad, it would put it into the storage chest. Also, a right trigger or R2, as it's properly called, and left or right does everything that will fit. I don't think I'm going to be needing much of this. I need a let me put this. I need a staff, a good staff. And yeah, I did bring in some. In some quick preparation, I brought in some more ammonia glands. But I mean, I know there's there is a place to there's a place to get them. Hold on. Sorry, not my normal streaming time, so people may call me in the middle. Okay, I did bring in, and I instead of just dumping off whatever I was needing, I dumped off his entire bag. Probably shouldn't have done that. Looking to see if he had almost a full mage outfit. I'm not going to be using that, but I don't have a stat. I need a staff. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this. Let's get the quest started anyway. Descend into the hollow halls. All right. By now, you've encountered the hollow. By the way, the the monsters in the hollow hall they're new, but they're not just in there.
Stay focused.
Okay. No, get up from there.
Let me know what you need.
Beware of the hollow, my dear. The alchemist asks you to enter the hollow halls. Beware the hollow. Inside, these thieves conspire to claim part of the flame, and were cursed by the. It is. There is a lot of cool stuff, but it is also really difficult. The spinning wheel. She just wants me to go make stuff on the spinning wheel. That's something else I want to show you real quick that is cool. Make sure that everything is. Where is my spinning wheel? Hadn't been on here, so where is the spinning wheel? Just come on here to do a little prep work, and where is the spinning wheel? Hey! Maybe I need to get the mysterious hollow halls. Yeah, and he wants to talk about the hollow halls too. I need nails. I'll just make another. I'll make another one if I have to, but alright. Yeah, there's something I wanted to show you guys. This is pretty cool, and there was one thing that I thought might be an issue, but they did it right. Okay, so let's put. I'm gonna do it this way so I can put two of them down. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and let's say if I wanted to make linen. Well, I can't make linen. Let me see. I can make. It can make linen or string. Okay. Now I don't have the stuff in my bag to make linen, but this thing is linked to my storage, my magic boxes, which is cool. So I can actually go over here if I have the material. I can tell it. I can increase. I can tell it to make one or 10. I can add one or add 10, but that is 10 of the product. It takes 2 plant fibers, which is better than it would take if I did it in my bag. It takes 3. So I click 10. It says it wants to make 10 string, so it took out 20 plant fiber. Anyway, that is something I thought was really cool. I don't know why I don't have a staff. That's kind of I need a staff. I also need to get rid of some stuff that's in my bag now. Um, can't see anything else that I need to get rid of. Well, yeah, there. Okay, let's go to daylight. Might go and see if I can see if any of the little quick grab chests have a staff in it. I can make one, but it's not going to be worth a lot. The reason I'm looking for the staff is I have the acid bite, permanent acid bite. It'll work, but not great. And I think I may need it. How is this door open? I don't need that. Do I have lockpicks? I have 5. Let's go to the iron mine, grab that one, see what's in there. Hopefully it's something I can use. I don't really want to go through the bird tower. That may take a little time. Hmm. If you notice the way the chest is now, I can still see everything, and I see what's in there. Frozen core wand. It's a legendary. Does 47. Uh, oh, that's out. that if you that on the wagon that's lit up is a shroud time extender, which doesn't make any sense with no shroud here, but it kind of makes me think that there was shroud here before. Put that there. Just want to save a little bit of time and throw that right about there. There's a boom bug in the ground down there. There's regular bugs that come out of there. It surprises me that they're not here. I don't need that. Just want a staff. I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna try and do a really quick run through. I'm gonna grab the chest on top, and then I'm gonna try to grab the ones down there really fast. Kind of a speed run of the tower. Not even gonna try and kill him. Ah. Nubo. Maybe I should have tried to kill him. Oh, by the way, I kind of realized why my character wasn't diving when when I was flying. When I was trying to get him to dive, it was because I was pushing forward before I started to glide, which kind of well, because my death bag was here. It wasn't a new input. The problem was it was not a new input. Oh man. I just wanted to come through here quickly. But somehow one of the birds got in here. I got that one. By the way, this is one of the new creatures. Can't really show you them with him in here, but trying to set off one of the other traps. But grab my death bag and get out of there. It seems like they're finally having a little discussion down there. Nope. Spike traps are not gonna hurt the bird. The other ones might. Well, they also might kill me. Ah, this is annoying. I'm not wanting to spend this much time here. Yeah, see, new enemies. And the old ones are smarter. And don't seem to, Okay, now I got fireballs rolling. And this guy casts these things. That's pretty cool. He also, if you'll notice my feet, they have ice on them. Oh, that's mine. from the necromancy skill. Okay, grab that last. I don't even know what I got. I'm just grabbing stuff so quick. I think I've killed everybody, so I can grab that last one. Might as well grab the ammo box. Last one being in here. I really want to get into the there is a new use for bones. It's a good thing because you don't get a lot of them. Oh, all right, we have one. Okay, don't need that. That's common, don't need that. Rare, but we don't need it. And I think that's everything. Experience scroll, we need it. Let me show you what that does real quick. Let's go to, not that. This. Character has 2,432 of 4,000. It adds 100 experience points. So bag. Right. Back to the house. Enhance my staff if I can, and then go on about it. Get it. We gotta get going. I have a hunter's bow. I don't need that. Need that. This is what I need.
Better to be the hammer than the
Yeah, that's true. Or the iron. Sometimes I think it would be better for them to not talk. Okay, the one that I have is 47 and it's all shock damage. That one would add ice magic, cutting damage. No, wait. That one would add fire armor, ice armor on hit, leech 5% damage as mana. On hit, leech 5% damage as mana. That's not bad. But, this is an epic. It's not a legendary. It increases mana regeneration by 1. Again, twice on the mana regeneration. Increase critical hit damage by 20%. Precise increase critical hit chance by 5%. So I think that's going to be a good one to have. Never force it, just use a bigger hammer. Makes perfect sense to me. All right. I would advise anybody going into this to okay. To take health take healing stuff. No. The new buttons. It's taken me a little bit to get used to the new buttons. Don't need that. May need that. Definitely going to need that and those. Don't need the brake. Iron arrows. Yeah, all the arrows. Clean bandages. The eternal acid bite. That from one of my viewers recommended using that, and I think it will be especially useful in this coming fight. I don't need iron ore in that bag, but okay, what I was trying to do is sort that and that. I also need to put this away. Now if I push the left trigger and right, it will put anything that goes in those stacks over there. I can put ore in here and it will use it over there. That is cool. Okay, I need to make sure I have everything out of my taskbar, my toolbar that I don't need. Let's equip that, move that in. You know what? I'll put that there for the moment. And put this guy on the wall. It's not going to help, but that way I have my taskbar. It doesn't have useless stuff in it, like raw meat. I don't get why that ever shows up there, but it does. And finally, we're going. Oh yeah, new thing. So that if you're playing with multiple people, you're playing multiplayer, you can send a ping, let everybody know where you're going or whatever it is you're looking at. I'm going to set that as a waypoint. Repair my gear because I'm going to need it, and off we go. I know, it's about time, right? I'm going to try and fly there. A little different approach. One thing that bugs me about this compass is if I'm standing here, I'm looking directly south, I can see east and west on the compass. That shouldn't be. Okay, I'm going up there, the top of the mountain. It's like the best way to get there is to go up from here. dying. Not after all that. Now the location is below. I guess it's better to be too high than too low. Finally. Okay. And before I forget it, I'm going to go and take this one up. Okay. Map. Okay, we are finally here. The Hollow Halls. This one, we're just here to get the new survivor. It's not going to be just that easy. This is bone, I believe. Yeah. It's all bones. But trust me, it's going to be useful. Glowing parts, there's going to be where places where the bones are glowing. That is ectoplasm shards, which are also going to be useful. Lots and lots of skeletons. And that guy. Lots of new enemies. There are skeletons that there are sickle skeletons. There are those caster skeletons and just regular ones that run at you. And skeleton dogs. That's kind of cool. Scary, creepy, but cool. No, I don't need. I don't want those. There may be stuff in these. Sometimes there's 3 or 4 items in there. No, 2 or 3 items at the very least. When you find a save point, look around. There's probably a repair bench nearby, and you're gonna need it. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Them bones, everything bones. I don't know. Or just they added spawners. So when you're going through these dungeons, if you see like a skeleton, like a bone cage that's has something glowing in the middle, it has a level 0 on it. Kill it. All right. Now this kind of a force field thing here has hash marks on it. That's not door handles. That's telling me I need. There are two things that I have to get. Um, Sometimes that is two things that I have to kill. Sometimes it's two things I have to gather. This time it's two things I have to gather. Actually, it's usually not two things that you have to kill or gather. It's usually a little bit larger number. But we're just getting started. Barrier unlocked. Yeah, those actual runes floating in the sky. And we're going to start getting warmed up here. Okay, I don't know if this door is open yet. Oh, it is openable. These things are huge. Oh, look at that. Sure how helpful that's going to be. I thought that was a pile or something. It was, but still move it. Yeah, there seems to be a lot more bad guys around the bones. Well, because they're bones, but yeah. Okay, I can't get that to charge up fast enough. This is not a mage build. Probably work better with a mage build. That fella is mine, and they did make improvements on those. That is my level. That's a level 20. Well, that's a level. I don't know. When I did it with a level 25 character, it was a level 25. This is a level 23 character, so I don't know. Ah, stutter. Okay. Save point. Like I said, there's usually a repair bench near the save point. This time it's back there and up. And you need to make use of them because you will wear your stuff out. May also be a good idea to bring a backup of your primary weapon. And maybe a backup of your secondary weapon. In my case, I do have a backup sword. This one, let me go ahead and I'll put it there. Tell you what, that jump attack comes in really well. Just told me I unlocked the barrier. I wasn't even sure. I'm not even sure where it is, but I unlocked it. Hello! How are you today? You know, this sword reminds me of a toy when I was a kid. I guess it was about the time Star Wars came out, and lightsabers were a big thing. Well, my parents didn't have a whole lot of money and couldn't buy, the expensive stuff. But somehow I got, I guess they got me. It was a sword. It was a plastic. It was a plastic sword that lit up. It was not in the shape of a lightsaber. It was just a sword that lit up. But I thought, you know what? I thought that was pretty cool, and that yeah, that sword reminds me so much of that toy from my childhood. All right, this glowing stuff is ectoplasm. Ectoplasmic fragments. This is this is a new crafting item. So grabbing a little bit extra isn't a bad idea. You'll wind up grabbing a lot of bones while you're at it, and that's not bad either. Because you have new uses for bone arrows, and well, at least bone arrows is the first thing, the right away that you'll be able to use this for. bow and arrows don't may not do as much damage as like iron arrows, for example. Certainly iron arrows, but uh, when you fire a bone arrow, it automatically does that multi shot. So when you fire a bone arrow, it kind of splinters and it hits a bunch of people at one time, or a bunch of monsters at one time. I guess is that the only reason? The only thing that was over here was that. You know, well, let me know if you guys would like to see me start a new character with this new, with this new setup and go through it that way. And I forgot which way I came. I think I came from that way, so I'm gonna go this way. That door may be open though. That door was open when I walked through it. What is down there? Oh, I'm supposed to go down there. What is supposed to be down there is meat. But I'm gonna go back here and go through this door. I want to equip a weapon. What was that door? You know, I think I may need to just go on and get about my business. Huh. Okay, grab that. What is this? What we got? To my fellow flamekeeper, I am the reflection upon a slow river's surface that beckons you forth, unknowable yet familiar, alike yet different, an alluring call from the depths. You have enough spirit left in you to parse my words, unblinded by wrath. What an enticing mystery! Why don't you come to enlighten me, my new friend? Find me behind the mirror and dive into the deep. Bring me forth towards the horizon, the light, the breeze. You shan't regret it. Your new friend. That sounded really creepy. All right, red marble fragment, skull summoning vessel, and bone channel. It's a staff charge. It does 17 damage. I don't know what it's for. 17 damage, you would think that it has some other effect. But this is all level 10 stuff, so these are level 10 enemies. I've only gotten into, I've done this one and I've done the next one with another character. And the next one is so much bigger. so much bigger, so just so much more difficult. This one isn't easy, especially in the large area that's coming up, and I'm hoping it doesn't cause my machine to stutter. I know it's not just me. I've seen my brothers do the same thing. And he's got a little bit better machine than I do. Okay, is this where I went up and started digging? I think it is, yeah. And this is the big hole. When I first saw that, I'm like, oh, the first time I saw it, that same reaction as when I saw it a minute ago. What's down there? And then I was trying to avoid falling down there, but then I came up here, and I realized that it's 3 o'clock, and and my other stream's going to be maybe late. But I realized that I have to go down that hole, figure out what's down there. Okay, there's a rune. There's a rune. And there's probably a whole bunch of baddies down here. Also remembered thinking, man, I hope I don't fall in that. And then I realized that when I came down there and I saw there's I didn't fall in the hole. I walked around up there, was looking down in here, and like, and I saw that this was here, and I'm thinking, well, I wonder why that's there. I mean, is there other than to get out of there? Is there something that they put down here? And yeah, they deliberately put one of the runes down here. Oh, we know where two of the other runes are. We can go and look and find. There's one right there. All right, and we can see right now we've got 5 hash marks on the door. Trying to get a free helper here. Have a chance of getting one of those little floating skull friends. There he went. Temporary, of course. They made those better, and they made them worse. I mean, they made them better in that one is not a level 1. It's not going to get eaten by the first thing that sees it. But I walk too close to the edge. It's also I don't know if that's changed. but it's that one is temporary. So yeah, he'll go away momentarily. But they come in jars. I've actually have collected 5 of them. Graders. All right, so these are level 25, and you can craft them once you get this. Once you do this. All right, I need to go and get those runes from up here. There is a way you're supposed to get them, not using updraft. I just don't know what that is. Okay, so there is one more somewhere, and I'm betting it's on that bridge. I think it is. I've done this before, but I was old and I forget. Ah! No, don't go down there. Yeah, I'm betting it's on that bridge. And this is probably the way I was supposed to get up onto those platforms. What's in here? Ah, more. These are level 15s. I'll take them. All right, the barrier is gone. You know, I am curious. This stuff is dangerous. Toxic slime. I just want to know what you can make with toxic slime. Oh man, there is one in there is part of the second one where you're going down this slide. There are places where there's toxic slime so you have to kind of swing back and forth. There's also holes. I think that's enough toxic slime for now. I just want to know what I can make with it. All right. And save point. So, the rule is when you find a save point, Look for the repair bench. It's right up there. Whee! Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? There's a trap over there and some kind of fog. So that's probably the main route. Oh, this is pretty big. Bertha Big. Red marble fragment. Those things are huge. I mean, they're the size of a basketball. All right. Now, there is nothing wrong with going wandering through creepy crypts. Got two little skull friends. And they are dangerous. I don't want fur patches. Just rat fur. I don't need that. I don't see anything in here. Guessing these doors just all lead around to each other. Yeah. There's that. Those things are really super helpful. So, and you will be able to craft them. My advice is to do so. And carry them with you, especially when you're doing this. Unfortunately, they don't last for too awful long. The only way to get them other than to craft them is the necromancer skill, which gives you a chance, which is how those came about. This gives you a chance for them to come up when you kill somebody with a magic attack, which obviously does include the wand. Okay, I don't really need that, but okay. And here we are back at this point. Oh. Okay, I am not sure where we are. There's a save point. There's a repair bench. Definitely going to make use of that. looks a lot like the beginning. I am very tempted to go and start a brand new character to play through this game from scratch with this new update. Okay, where was that other? Okay, that's the. Yeah. Alright. So we came from this way. Alright, we're so looking for. Yep. This is where we have not been. Yeah. Oh man. I did it. Oh boy. They're not fans. Hey, that is rude. That's just rude. Quit it. All right. So I think we got some more bad guys to kill. Wobbly choppy. I don't even know what I'm swinging at. But it's there, so I'm gonna kill it. So I stop hearing sounds. So keep swinging. That's what that was. Open that. Make sure I know that I went that way. burned him down. What we got in here? See, there's some really cool looking weapons in here. Unfortunately, that's a level 10. I can't use that. Alright, so I think what we're supposed to do is go that way, go through that door, and I think we're getting close to the end. Close to the end. Button! I have a friend that used to, that was her nickname. Alright, so this is where read that. So we'll press the second button. Door is open, item is repaired. I think if I'm right, this is... Wait a minute. No, this is... Where? I don't know. That's closed. Yeah. Yep. We are there. All I've got to do is make it across, make it all the way over to that with lots and lots of hordes of skeletons. You gotta make sure, and if you see a spawner, you gotta kill it. I think these are just coming out of these bone piles. Alright. Just about done here. Let's go look at the door. Does it got to kill 4 more? Is that what it's counting? Oh no, I guess it's counting runes. Oh boy. A new horde. Oh, I opened these doors. That's what happened. can't run because my feet are frozen. And life leech is working, but not enough. That's just regular grenades. Not open. I think they just come out of the bone piles. I also think that run up and smack you is really annoying. Because I wanted to, I was hoping I would get a little skelly buddy. I'm backing out into the big room where there's likely to be a whole bunch of baddies. I got at least one ally. Alright, so I still got to get two. I guess it's those other two rooms. See if there's a spawner in here. Or is it just that there's a pile of bones here? I don't know. I got some new friends. Well, there's something here, but I don't know if that's a spawner or if that's just a decorative structure. Right. Okay, now, all right. This one's open. What's in here? Ooh, look, a bad guy. I still like that jump attack. Ah, that guy. Check out Sickle Dude. Barrier unlocked. And I think that's I think that is the last one. I think I'm gonna stick around in here. All right, here we are. Finally. There he is, Alden Crowley. Okay. I can repair the items again. All right. Veil Rift Axe, it's level 10. It's legendary. Now, come here. Give me that. What we got here? Ice Bolt. Any other goodies up here? Shroud Survival Flask. That may be helpful at some point. I don't know. I haven't checked to see if that adds time or if it just sets the time. Like it's supposed to add, I think, 2 or 4 minutes. But last time I used it, it just set it to 4 minutes. Like I actually lost time. That one's not open yet. I don't know what. That was Bolt Channel 1. So apparently there are larger versions of that. Let's go on. I'm gonna go and show you guys the new dude, and in a few minutes it's time for my regular stream. This is probably going to be the finale of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. For those of you who are watching this stream live on Rumble, I'm about to finish Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and then start Driver San Francisco. Ought to be interesting. Hmm. Driver San Francisco I haven't played in a long time. I do remember it being kind of fun, pretty kind of weird, and at times kind of frustrating. But hopefully, I've gotten better than I was last time I played it. Yeah, it's kind of doubtful, but you know. All right, just extinguish that because I don't really intend to come back up there. But if I do, I can I can make my way up there and then figure out how I was supposed to get up there. All right, repair everything. Not that we, because I didn't do that 30 seconds ago. I did. All right, so left trigger and right on the D-pad put stuff in there that matches that stuff. Same thing up here. But now I got a whole bunch of bones. There is a good reason for that, though. Let's see. Toxic, slime, red marble. That things are huge. I don't need that. Okay. So, what? No. Huh? Put that back. I don't need this up there. And I don't need that sword in my bag. Um, I don't know what that does. Thought I had a box for such things as that. Well, I guess not. Let's put it in here. No, not the eternal flame, eternal bite. I may need that. Once I figure out how to make use of it. Um, think we're all set now. What's up? Wait a minute. Where is my wand? My summoning wand. I want to show you guys. Am I gonna have to make another summon? There it is. I just saw it. I want to introduce you guys to our new person. Alden Crowley. And he's not creepy at all. Oh. Maybe a little. All right.
Back from beyond, are you?
The collector at your service. I'm free at last, thanks to you, my friend. All names are fleeting, just sound and smoke. as many as an hourglass has grains of sand. To you I will be Alden. I am the light that beckons downstream a fading star and a bunch of other gibberish. Okay, the skulls of our enemies, the maniacal hollow, are driven by resentment. They must be set free, return to the winds of fate, slash through their white hot anger, crack their pale fingers like wishbones, pluck the gold teeth from their jaws, and bring me the head of the one-eyed beast in their midst, so we may drink from its skull. Gather your might and craft the key to descend. The flames blessing, the people follow your lead, bright-eyed friend. Why, I see a pulsing light inside your rib cage, held by flesh and bone. Interesting. Perhaps you've done as I could not. Flameborn, they call you. Flameborn, they call you, or flame. It's a question. Flameborn, they call you. So the flame bestows both blessing and curse. Oh, how the thread of fate unwinds. And I want to show you guys. I'm just going to skip through this. Show you a little bit about what we can craft. I need that to get into the Rebel Wood one, so I'm going to do that. Spells. Bone Channel 1. Call upon the forces of the underworld to summon projectiles that seek out enemies. That is why those are useful. Channel spell. Hold the input to channel over time. Equip the spell and use mana to cast it with a staff. Summoning. I can create these, which is really, really useful. So I can throw them out there, and I can have a bunch of them. These are level 15, so when you get up higher, that may not be as much, as useful. Arrows, ectoplasm, and bones. Now these things, an arrow made from bone. The force of this arrow allows it to pierce hit targets to harm multiple foes. I don't know about the wording, but what happens is that it's a scatter shot. It hits a bunch of them. Ectoplasm gem, a faceted gemstone made from refined frozen ectoplasm. It needs flint, stone, and ectoplasm fragments. You can also make tables and chairs that raise the comfort level. They also fix the comfort level, I think, where, let me make some arrows.
Fade away.
If you'll notice, the comfort level up there is 1 hour and 2 minutes, and the comfort level is 52. My rested is 1 hour and 2 minutes. The faceless creature, yeah, she just wants to talk to you about him.
Never look back.
They all just want to talk to you about the new dude.
Feel the spirits of nature.
Got new lore pages. And let me see if I can go find a wolf to shoot at. No, not that. Where are my bone arrows? Oh, there they are. See if I can find something to shoot at real quick. Yeah, hit him and I hit the tree. All right. Well. Let's go back to doing like I did before. I'm gonna put the fella to bed, put the character to bed. I'm gonna put the stream to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me switch over here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here next time. And on, if you're watching this live, I hope that you join me again in a few minutes for my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas possible finale for this year. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful night. Live and boy out. Bye bye.